Car parts, it's so fun. Oh, what's up guys? So I am now officially back from Pittsburgh, and this is very echoey. I'm back from Pittsburgh, and oh man, that was just seriously the coolest trip ever. In fact, the reason I actually wanted to make this video was because at the fan meet that we had, which was really awesome by the way, it was so cool to meet. It was surreal to me to go across the country, fly across the United States, and still have people that just love me and that were just fans of me. So it was really, really cool and honestly kind of surreal that I got to do that. But there was one fan in specific that actually mentioned that he wanted to continue to see more update videos from me. He loved my vlogs and he loved my reviews, he loved everything like that, but he wanted to see more about my car because obviously, you know, you guys, I know a lot of you guys actually really like my car, not just me. So I'm gonna start doing that more often, so thank you. So seriously, thank you so much for giving me that recommendation because, well, I wouldn't have known to do this otherwise. So today we're gonna talk about some of the car parts that I have gotten and that I will be getting here very, very soon. So I'll have another update here for you in like a week or two. So, drum roll. I don't know why, okay, that was really weird. I showed this in the beginning earlier already, so this is really awesome, guys. This is like a lifesaver for me right here. She's probably just looking at this like, what the heck? What does it look like? A pig nose and a heart. So this is, if you guys don't know what this is an air oil separator. This is all the hosing and all the lines and stuff like that that's gonna be run in my motor. And that's actually, this is going to be installed via an episode of Ethan's Garage, which I'm so glad you guys love, by the way. And I will be actually installing most of it myself this time. So you guys like to gripe and complain because I'm holding a camera that apparently means I don't know how to work on my car. But anyways, on a lighter note, this guy, I mean, it's an air to oil separator. You guessed it. It separates air and oil. It's a very common issue. It's probably a common issue on most boosted cars, but on EJ 257s or just EJs in general, once you start making a little bit of power, well, oil likes to seep into the intercooler, and that's not good, as you can imagine, for lots of reasons. When we were working on my car the other day and we were changing my spark plugs, we took some of my charge piping off and we realized that on the cold side there was a lot of oil. There's not a lot, but there was an oil buildup. So I was like, okay, I need to get a catch can. Or I was like, no, I actually need to get an air oil separator, which this actually does work as its own catch can, so that's pretty cool. So thank you for SDMotorworks for hooking me up with this, as always. That's where I get all my parts, and if you ever want to check them out, they're always in my description of every single video. So that's that. I'm pretty excited to see how that guy is going to work because, well, I really, you know, I'm a big fan of my car functioning properly. I've already rebuilt this motor once, and I will do anything to prevent having to do it again, at least until I start making real power. Moving on. So, aside from the motor, I'm actually going to be getting something super cool. It's going to be really awesome. It's actually going to be brake rotors. So you saw a couple months ago, I posted it on my Instagram, and I believe I made a video about it. I've got new high performance pads, I've got new brake fluid, I've got all that, and I was considering remilling my factory rotors. But then I was just like, nah, this car's got 50,000 miles on them. I'm not gonna pay $60 or 70 bucks or 100 bucks to resurface factory brake rotors that have been, you know, used already so much. I was like, you know what, these things have already been used enough. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy custom rotors. So I'm actually getting custom made rotors for my car, and it's gonna be really, really awesome. I'll show you guys the pattern. You guys will see that next video. In fact, I might even post something on my Instagram page about that, so if you want to follow me on there, you get a lot more stuff about that. You guys are probably wondering what the heck this Wheel Well shirt I'm wearing is. If you're not, well, you're about to know anyways. I have YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that kind of stuff, but Wheel Well is my specific social media for car stuff. If you ever have any questions about my car in specific, whether it be now or whether you're watching this a year from now, if you have any questions about my car, everything you want to know about my car will be answered on my garage. So if you click on the link in my description, which is always in my description, It says questions about my car. Click this link. It's like an infomercial. Just in a little. That's pretty terrible that I just said that. So you click that, and I've got my garage. And you click on my garage. You click on this car, and you'll see my very detailed, very in-depth parts list. So that'll answer all of your questions in regards to basically anything that I have in terms of parts from here until the end of time, because I always update everything that I have on this car, and I will consistently update that. So if you have any questions whatsoever about any parts of my car, please click that before you ask me, because it makes it a lot easier on me. So I'm gonna be doing that, and if I do anything else, you guys will be obviously you guys will obviously know about that, because I will make sure that you guys do. Aside from just doing a Subaru STI update, I want to educate you guys on what is happening in the near future. So right now, as of today, I have like 7 videos that I am in the process of editing. In fact, today I actually have 1 going up, but this is not, we're not talking same day and time. This is different for us. There are like 7 different videos right now, not including this one right now, that are going to be up, and that includes 2 reviews, and I'm actually going to be doing 2 more reviews this weekend. So on a 911 and on a cammed Challenger that's actually set up for road course racing. So it's going to be really awesome. I got that. I got a whole day in the life video, and then I've got the 3 Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix days that I'm going to be releasing. So I've got a bunch of stuff. Seriously, it's going to be nuts. So stay tuned, and you guys will find all this kind of stuff on my channel. And Ethan's Garage will be coming up soon as well, because, well, I've got to film putting that on because of race car. And yeah, so there will be a lot more things happening to my car. Maybe not this summer, actually probably this summer, but just stay tuned for more awesome stuff. And thank you guys so incredibly much for those of you, even for those of you who don't live anywhere in the United States, that couldn't come out to Pittsburgh or didn't live in the area. Thank you guys so much, all of you that follow me and that are just huge fans that always support me, because seriously, without you guys, I would not be able to do any of this. I would not be able to go fly across the United States to do really awesome stuff and be able to do stuff with my car and share with the internet. So seriously, interwebs, thank you. You guys are so awesome. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, because it will change your dang life. That's a fact. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next video. Peace out. I've been looking so wretched. Look at my sunburn. Look at that. That's nuts. Oh my gosh. I look a bit less white in this video. Nope, my neck is still white. I'm still white. I'm still white.